Well, now to the coronavirus pandemic in our state. Maryland reports more than 1,500 new cases in the last 24 hours, and the positivity rate is up slightly. Since the pandemic began, more than 7,100 people have died from the virus in Maryland. And as that death toll climbs, getting the vaccine becomes even more important. And today, Maryland opened its first mass vaccination clinics. WJZ investigator Mike Halgren is live at one of them right now, the City Convention Center. And I guess it's still going to be a while before we can all get the shot, even with these clinics. Mike.
That is exactly right, Denise. So far, only 2.15% of people have been fully vaccinated in the state of Maryland. You can see the sign here pointing to the line for vaccinations. You had to have an appointment to get vaccinated here today. Walk-ins were not welcome. These are the first people to get vaccinated at the Baltimore City Convention Center. The new mass vaccination site here opened Friday afternoon. Among those waiting, there was no hesitation.
I'm very excited, and it's worth waiting in line.
This is like a soft launch of a restaurant.
A second mass vaccination site just opened at Six Flags in Prince George's County. It's drive-through and will eventually serve as many as 6,000 people a day. But for now, only 250 a day can get the shots, and they have to live in the county.
Supply is the #1 issue. We're building an infrastructure machine that can do 50,000 or more a day. We can vaccinate everyone in the state. That's why we're building all of this. But we can't do anything without the vaccines.
While the governor acknowledges the supply problem, he faces criticism that local health departments are now getting only a fraction of the doses they were receiving just last week.
I want to give you another view of how the property is set up.
As the dwindling supply is spread out to new sites.
That's the only way it's going to get done. It's not going to get done by 24 local health departments or by a couple of hospitals. It's going to take an all-hands-on-deck from the federal, state, and local government, the private sector, and everybody in between.
The prioritization of people that has been dictated to us and the unacceptable low supply we have been given is not allowing us to deliver the vaccine to those who are highest risk of contracting the disease.
Despite the problems, these lucky few are glad they're finally getting the shot.
They're doing the best they can do right now.
Now, the governor also rejected criticism that there needs to be one single site to sign up for vaccinations. A lot of people say the patchwork approach is just not working. The governor says there are no plans for a single website, although they are going to put these mass vaccination websites eventually on one website for an appointment. Reporting live at the City Convention Center, Mike Halgren, WJZ.
All right, thank you, Mike. Well, with the Super Bowl coming up on Sunday, Baltimore Mayor Brandon Scott is asking people to stay home. He posted this meme yesterday of a person dressing up as a clown as he gets ready to go to a friend's house and be with people he doesn't live with. The health department is hoping to avoid a spike in cases, as we did New Year's when people mostly stayed home.